Blow a heart.
Oh!
You like that one. After Gavin was born, I noticed that there was some abnormal head growth. Something wasn't right. It seemed like it was growing faster than it should. X-ray, ultrasound, CT scan of his head, and then an MRI, and found the diagnosis of bilateral subdural hematomas.
At about 3 months old, his head was the size of a 7-month-old. Well, he was just having a real hard time rolling over. He was having a hard time meeting those basic milestones. We were just concerned about his developing with his peers.
Our neighbor, she told me about TEIS. I had no idea it even existed. We learned that he could benefit from occupational therapy and physical therapy. Once my neighbor had told me about TEIS and that it could help pay for what he needed, I was thinking we might as well go ahead and do it if it can benefit him.
So we knew that we needed to engage in the therapies, and the TEIS program really helped us accomplish that, because doing all 3 then 4 therapies at the same time was just going to be so hard on us financially.
Working with Gavin, his family, it was just absolutely joyful to work with. He had occupational therapy, he had developmental therapy, speech therapy. It was so great to just know all of the services that he started with and how quickly he exited out of those services.
When he did get to the point where he met the next milestone, it made me really happy, and that I felt like all the work that we put into it, going to the appointments, but also coming home and doing the exercises. It was a lot of work, but I felt like it was all worth it.
It's really fulfilling, and it's kind of the part of the reason why we do what we do. It's always great to see them succeed and really to see their parents at the point to where they don't have any concerns for their children anymore.
Now, after doing speech therapy and everything, he doesn't stop talking. It was kind of bittersweet, to say goodbye to something that helped us for so long. But to go through that testing and know that he's doing well and he's right there with his peers, then I could calm my mind and say, okay, we're done, next chapter.